don't have to go very far to see what's going to be provided here. Dental care, medical care, case management, medication assistance. All of that provided here that has been provided over years now. I guess we're into 15 years or?
It'll be
20. But that will continue, but at a higher level, at a higher quality because of the great commitment here. So I wanted to do everything I could in the Senate, on the Senate side of the appropriations process. So we were making a request for the fiscal year 2022, the last cycle, so to speak, the last funding year before the most recent one. We're able to secure $1,125,000 for this project, and I know that doesn't cover everything, but it's first and foremost an investment in quality care here in Center County, an investment in the families of this community, and by extension the businesses and the economic dynamism and growth of this county. And the people of this county deserve this kind of investment. Well, it's been of significant value in so many communities, even with employer coverage and the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid and other Medicare, Medicaid. Even with those health programs in place, there are people who fall into gaps or who don't have access. And having a place like this where someone can go, I mean, when you think about it, in essence, a family could come here. Several members of a family could be treated here. But even if it's just one person, having that access is more than half the battle for a lot of people. Sometimes access and the quality of the access leads to not just an outcome for that in that particular moment, but leads to a better outcome over time because they're getting treated earlier instead of, and we all know the horror story of someone who's not treated early enough and they end up and they delay their care and they end up going to the emergency room at the last minute. That's not only bad for their health, but it drives up the cost.
I got a couple off topic. Anything else on this?
Yeah, just how impressed are, I mean, obviously a lot more to go with construction, but just how impressed are you with the facilities?
Very, in a word, very impressed. Just even walking in here, I didn't have a sense of the scope of it because you're in a room like this, which is fairly big, but there's a lot behind it, as you know from the tour, where folks can be treated, all kinds of opportunities for good quality care in one place, which is I wouldn't say it's unique, but it's exceedingly rare, and especially in a county of this size. I mean, this is such a huge county geographically, and you get people coming from all over, and just having, even beyond the state college community, having access to this kind of care, and this facility can now accommodate that. I think we were told that the square footage is double from the old place.